Alright, welcome back to One King is Enough, and the goal is to get 5 victory stars before we lose 4 hearts, but full disclosure, 90% chance that doesn't happen. It might. This could be the video. It could happen, but I don't want to hear it in the comments if this doesn't go well for us, alright? I don't want to hear, CG! Oh, CG! How could you? How could you be so bad at video games? I can't believe it, leave it, leave it! I don't want to do it. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm tired of the abuse. Enough is enough. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Sorry, I'm having a weird mood. I've been recording for like between yesterday and today is like 7 or 8 hours. I've been trying to get a video for this where like I didn't get absolutely just pummeled on the new update. And nope. Every single time I'm somewhere in that run, I just like things go from bad or go from good to bad, and it just gets destroyed. And it's definitely possible to win the current update for sure. It's just I'm just not doing it. There's a new update. Some things got changed, and I'm getting better. I'm catching up a little bit, but man, it's kind of the same problem I had with both Epic Auto Towers and Crops, where like once I play the game a lot and run out of builds to do, or like it was like a tough patch where it's kind of hard to get videos, kind of a tough time, kind of rough. And it's making me rethink how I want to do the channel just a little bit. And the way I want to redo it is, I just want to be the guy that loses. I want to be the guy that loses. I don't want to be the guy that wins. I don't want to be the guy that gets crazy builds. I want to be the guy that loses, and when I win, what a rare treat. Hey, look at that. Oh, we won. Hey, great. We're not done. There's some more rounds, but like, oh, great. Oh, what a sweet, sweet relief. We won for change, but I don't want to have to win. I don't want to have to win for the video. I don't want to have a good run for the video. I want to be the guy that makes bad videos, but then every once in a while, banger. And that's when the algorithm promotes everybody. Fortress? Tall tower, nice. I'm just gonna pause the video and write down that, 'cause that's a thought. Alright, I'm back. Lost my train of thought. Oh, something about like, what if I just owned it? What if I'm just the guy who loses at video games most of the time, and sometimes really badly, and like, if you're here for it, you're here for it. If you're not, stop clicking the videos, except for the ones that say, "Whoa, overpowered run, bleh, crazy magic tower build, devastates enemies." I don't know. I feel like I already am that guy in this series. The reason it's in my mind for here's the thing. I talked for 4 minutes, and then like, I had a thought, and I went and made a community post. Now I'm back, and I've completely forgotten what I already talked about over here. Something about like being the guy that makes bad video games, and I'm kind of here for it. I'm kind of here for the idea of like, you know what? Trying to be the guy that trying to be the guy that talks coherently after hours of talking into thin air only to be deleted. Can you tell I'm going crazy? Also, mic's a bit close. Get away from me. There we go. Basically, I've lost my mind from having to delete like 7 hours of code. I was trying to like up the standards of the One King is Enough recordings here, because I feel like going back in the comments and the retention and all that stuff, the general pattern was losing is fine as long as like the run itself was like a good run. You don't have to win in the end, but like basically any run is fine unless I'm getting absolutely stomped from start to finish, or like a good chunk of the time. And guess what? My gaming experience has been like this game for the last 2 days, like 4 hours yesterday, 3 hours today, something like that. Getting stomped from start to freaking finish has been my life experience for the last few days here. So yeah, that's why my brain is starting to be like, you know what? I'm not super loving this whole, I gotta be the guy who wins constantly. Who's gotta showcase like, oh, it's gotta be a good loss. It's gotta be a win or a good loss. When most of my experiences are just kind of like losses. Kind of like block you in? Yeah. Once those guys, like, yeet back in. No, you got a little gap in there, don't you? Because of little villagers. Walls should be able to build on top of villagers, I feel. Why don't you guys yeet back in? There they go. And now my swordsman can apply some pressure. Pressure. I need more pressure from you. Strong run here, though. I mean, it's starting strong, but based on my last 7 hours experiences, somewhere in the middle of this run, bad things are going to happen, and we're going to just get pummeled in a way that's going to feel bad to watch. Because, largely speaking, when you guys watch these kind of games, you want to see me win. Or do really well and then have, like, a sudden loss at the end. It's kind of what you're looking for. Good start, though. And, yeah. I mean, good start here, but I had other good starts. Good for a cow build. What build am I even going for? I forgot. Tower, clothing store, tower, barracks. Okay, going for a tower build of sorts. I mean, that is economy. That's not the best economy, but I don't want to get crystals either, but it's economy. More walls would be fine, but whatever. Reroll the starting hand. It's fine. I don't have to, like, destroy it afterwards. I feel like the flag should, like disappear once you place it on the screen, right? Just like, poof, go away. Maybe I wanted to... Was I going for Game Economy? I might have been. I'm not worried about it. We make bad videos here. We're bad video enjoyers in this neck of the wood. I feel like the only way I'm going to maintain my sanity in this world of, like, oh, Megabonk is trending. Ball X Pit, that game is also trending. And I grinded the game off camera for hours to get more meta progress so I can show you guys, like, oh, look at this strong build, look at this cool run. And then I get 700 views. And it's just like, I feel like the only way I'm going to maintain my sanity here is I try to pivot to Variety Gaming. Because this whole notion that, like, I can't play trending games because you guys just don't like watching me play trending games. You like watching me play these, like, obscure games. That's just not going to work. The whole notion of, like, I can't play trending indie games, that just doesn't work, because that mostly would mean that I just can't play good games. That's not viable. It's not a viable YouTube channel of, like, yeah, I don't play the good indie games. No, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I need to be able to play both the popular good indie games and also, like, the obscure, like, neglected ones like this, but it's hard to find the neglected ones because most people are, or, like, most YouTubers, they tend to find the good ones and play the good ones. Like, the notion that I can't play good, trending, popular indie games and, like, you know, I don't get any views, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So if I'm going to get low views either way, and, like, One King Snuff and Megabonk, well, I mean, just make if they get low views either way, then might as well just make bad videos, right? And make them faster and have more fun making them, rather than, like, doing what I did 3 days ago, which was, like, spend 5 hours grinding the first 2 levels over and over and over off camera, trying to quickly get out meta progress so I can then, like, you know, get to the end game quicker and show you guys the crazy late game builds quicker. But then after 5 hours of grinding out the game, it's kind of like, I don't want to play this anymore, because it's not fun to sit there grinding the first 2 levels for meta progress for hours. It's not a good time. It's like I'm making the same mistakes I made with Territorial IO back in the day, where, like, I so hyper fixated on what's, like, a good viewer experience, or whatever, and oh yeah, this is what I want to see, this is what, like, the masses want to see collectively, to the point where, like, I just didn't enjoy what I was doing. And I made a mistake with those, like, Ball X Pit, where I did that, and was having a bad time. You know, after a while, just sucked the fun out of it for myself, which defeats the entire purpose. If I want to have a bad time, I can work a regular job, right? If I want to be miserable at work, I could go back to working in a factory. Like, that's the reason I started doing this, because I don't want to do that anymore. I want to enjoy what I do, right? And, got this, I can use it. So, my thoughts are, I mean, I could save that, forget this, but whatever. And also for this game, what's on my mind right now, because I spent yesterday and today a total of, like, 6 or 7 hours, I think about close to 7, trying to get, like, I was trying to up the standards for One King Snuff videos, and, like, they really don't like it when I have these matches where I get stomped from start to finish, where, like, it's an unsatisfying experience. They're okay with losses if they're, like, good losses. Guess what I've been having non-stop for the last 6 or 7 hours since current patch note on this game? Bad losses. I've been having nothing but rough losses for the last 6 or 7 hours. Not just losses, but like rough losses for the last 6 or 7 hours. So I'm like trying to learn a new patch update, and I'm like a week late, so everybody else has already learned it, and so they've got all the strong builds and god builds already. I'm just getting bodied trying to figure it out, you know, in a hard mode. And you know what? And at the same time, I'm like, the views are already dipping before this, just because the more episodes you do in a game, the more views drop, unless it's an evergreen game, which this game's not. So it just doesn't make sense. The current way we're doing things, it doesn't make sense. Of course, now we're doing well, but it's going to fall apart here most likely. Maybe not. This might be the 10% where we get a good winning match. Get more Gamba, right? Gamba. This got nerfed. Theater got nerfed. Patch notes. New card. Magic Lab over here. Nito. Not the magic build's very viable right now. Roll it. Statue of Baljuno would be ideal. There's another one that kind of work for like destroying buildings. This one works. If I destroy buildings, I get because it's not just by swordsman, it's in general, so that can work with a tower build, which we're kind of going towards here. Baljuno would be good too, but it's not bad. Give me this for more projectiles. Maybe the tower build here, but whatever. I just feel like my mental would be so much better if I'm just like, you know what? We're the guy that makes bad videos, and like, that's that. And like, anytime somebody complains in the comments, I or you guys in the comments will be like, we make bad videos here. If you don't like it, go away. And that's just a much more chill experience. And like, every once in a while we'll have a banger, and you know, the bangers I'll do the whole like, wow, overpowered magic tower build, you know, whatever. But the rest of them, I'll just be like, yeah, we just vibe, like, just make some like, yeah, we're vibing. Just vibing as I try to conquer the world, and some generic title like that, whatever, who cares? And, you know, the people who, like, have a problem with watching losses, you'll be able to self-sort by the titles very easily, you know. When I win, I'm usually titling it pretty obviously that I won. You know, if you see some generic title about, like, just a man flipping tiles on his screen, well, probably a loss. You can self-filter out, you know? And people that don't care and who are like, I don't really care. I have you on the background while I'm playing my games. I'm not even paying attention if you win or lose. Well, then why am I stressing myself out and deleting 7 hours of content, right? I could be easily knocking out 2 videos a day, maybe 3 if you just like, you know, play this game for an hour a day, play another game for an hour a day, play another game for an hour a day, upload them, there you go. So, thing I've tried many times in the past. I just kind of like, I always get caught up on like, well, all these people complaining in the comments because they hate the losses, and oh no, the losses, you know, maybe the losses are okay, but it's got to be a good loss. I'll tell you what, getting a good loss is almost as hard as just getting a win. When you, like, losses, 90% of the time are just not a fun watch, just by nature. It's, you know, a good loss is basically a run that should have been a win, but, like, you made a mistake at the end, or you got a bit unlucky at the end. That's it. But in a lot of games, like, you know, some games are just, like, they're just designed to have, like, a fairly high loss rate, unless you've, like, really mastered the meta or whatever. Some games, like Battle Royale, is just high losses in general. Anyways, you get the point. The whole concept, what if I just made bad videos? Like, quote-unquote bad as in, like, I don't like losses. And this can stop you from coming in through there. It's basically bad for people that can't handle losses. People that like watching me lose because they like seeing me react. Or people that don't mind losses. These will just be normal videos for you. This will be like nothing's changed, except for like now you just get more videos. Now, I do think those people are in the minority, which is why I've always tried to do good videos with like, here's the new stuff, here's the win, here's this, but like, it's not working! I'm going crazy! I just played 6 or 7 hours of this game, I had a good time, it was fun. Well, the gaming was fun. The deleting, like the fact that I'm like, in the back of my mind, I just deleted 7 hours of videos and I uploaded no video yesterday. I'm going to end up uploading no video today, and this will get recorded tomorrow. And it's only 1 video uploaded in 3 days. And like, that's the slow death march of a channel right there. Not barely uploading when you do it only gets a couple thousand views. Like, I'm going crazy. Also, For those who can't handle it when I like get all weird and crazy like this. Why do you think I get all weird and crazy like this? Because I just spent 6 or 7 hours deleting every video, and my brain can't even remember what I've talked about and what I didn't. It's all blurring together. And Snow, there's a new update I could be talking about it, but I've already talked about it 7 times already. So it's just like the last thing my brain wants to do is talk about what's in the update again, because I've already told you 7 times. You just haven't heard it because I deleted it 7 times. I'm going crazy over here. I'm losing my mind. That siege tower could be a problem for us. That ammunition, I need my guys to shoot that down. I'm not seeing enough bouncing over here. A lot of bouncing over here. Not enough over here. Come over here. Take that guy down. Swordsman, slay him. I lost the flag. I need this to block you guys from getting in here. It'd be great. Thank you. Great. Luckily the siege tower did not get lucky to take my thing down. Well, it's got time yet. Come on. Pressure, 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 pressure. I need some barber shops or some, like a hospital would be great. There we go. Tower survived. I could use a fortress to block you in. Maybe if fortress block you in, my tower's going to try to shoot over it a little bit, I guess. It's fine. You're pressuring me a lot anyways. That's the best we can do there. Not bad. Not bad. What if I just made bad videos? I mean, we're doing great here, but watch me win this next one and end up being a good video. Watch me just win 5 in a row and like, a bad video, you stomped start to finish. Well, I don't know how it happened. Towers. Yeah, I could use a bit more eco, a bit more towers. Bell. I don't love the bell, but it does affect towers. This sometimes does work for slowing down enemy villagers. Range is fine too. Make it happen. Now we're in the red star already, so if we lose second, third, or fourth, I lose an entire full heart, which is rough. It's rough, but we make bad videos here. I'm owning it. We're rolling it. We're rolling with it. We're doing it live. We make bad videos here, and this is just gonna be like, watch this just be me, you know, losing for the next, what, 4 rounds in a row, and like, well, that was a truly unsatisfying end to the video. We make bad videos here, man. I can't do it anymore. I can't do this thing where I'm like, all right, 6 or 7 hours, learning a new patch update, delete, 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 delete. Because it's nothing but bad losses. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm done. Give up. I retire. Done with that. We make bad videos. I also can't do the thing where like I play Megabonk for like 10 hours off camera and I make, 2 videos and they get like no views, even though it's a training game. And I can't do the thing where I play Bollocks Pit off camera for, or like I play the game off camera for like 5 hours, just grinding out meta progress to the point where like by the time I'm like, all right, we finally made enough progress, I could probably show a video. I want that to go there, but this, you are juicy with the income. You'll have to go up later, I guess. I could do a tall tower over here, be nice and safe. If you could creep and clear that for me. Just do the things already. I could fortress. Does this fortress block you off here? No. Okay, so the way a fortress works, you put it here and then it does like around it. Now how it works a bit better, I guess. Are you depleted yet? Not even close. Oh, you got your tower down there first. That's cute. Mine's got better range. How about that? Tower here is kind of safe, but I can't build that close to it. Alright. Are we ever going to deplete that so I can put my bell right where I want it? Are we? No? Why is it always off-center? Put it in the good spots. I can go there, make more money. Good. Good. Tower. Are you ranging my tower and hitting my tower right now? It feels like it. Feels like you're hitting my tower. Stop hitting my tower. I'm trying to go crazy here. Mind? Yeah. Because I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like for my own mental, definitely be better just like be the guy who makes bad videos. And then like who like mostly makes bad videos and occasionally will make a banger. So if I get a God Run, I'll still title it like, oh, OP God Run. I need you out. You guys hit this thing a lot more would be great. I need more villagers. Need more dudes. You're also going for tower build. Wrecking my stuff over there. A barracks. Protect over here. You're hurting my towers quite a lot, actually. I guess they only have like 10 hit points. No, 5x hit points. That's 50 hit points. How have you hit this like 45 times already? I guess you have some a monastery, but still. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Shouldn't have put you near the bell. Oh well. Alright, my tower there is starting to do some work. Get some hits on it. Monks would be good for us. Armory would help a bit, I think. Armory helps a little bit. Range would be good too. Tea house? I mean, there's almost 3 minutes left. Did they make the rounds longer, or am I like imagining things? Couldn't tell you. Yes, my economy's not as strong as it could be. Watch tower for some more range. I am into it. Shoot a bit farther now. Farther now? You've got the Witch's House. People use the Witch's House a lot because it's a good counter towards unit spam, which is kind of becoming a bit meta. Unit spam, and it slows down people from hitting towers quite as much. So I got it too. There's certain cards that are doing well in the meta because the meta is very heavily oriented towards like tower build. So like everybody's desperately trying to like what can counter the tower build, what can like slow their units and stuff like that. So yeah, well, that's a thing. That Witch's House is gonna cause problems for me. I put down mine as well. So I have the money. Slow down you guys as well. Right back at you. Did I do it over here to slow you down? Also, I'm seeing a lot of G-Zone shrines. What if I did like right? Oh. I mean, honestly, your red's gonna be a problem. We gotta slow them down. I need to deal with blue, but red's strong too. But yeah, this is the experience. It's why is it like this? God, just a lot of it has to do with the recent changes to the patches, and also like the chests really give the bots. These are bots controlling previous player decks. The chests really give the bots a lot of extra early pressure, which really slows down your ability to eco up. So you can't really eco up properly. You got defense sooner, and just it's a disaster. The current patch of the game is a hot mess. That's an unfortunate placement over there. But I mean, luckily this is slowing everybody down a lot around us. It's kind of nice. More eco over here. Yep, and here we go. And this has been my experience. Is try as we might, this do be happening. No matter what I try, it's not going hot for us. Not going super great for us. No matter what I build, no matter what I try, it's just rough. Because there's always at least one person in the hospital. They always get out earlier. There's always usually one in a tower build. There's cowl builds, and it's everything here is just meta build after meta build after meta build, and it's so hard because I can't build my own build. I just have to constantly try and deal with their meta nonsense. The current patch is just frankly it's oppressive if you're actually trying to win. If you just want to chill and watch some tiles flip and root for somebody other than me, because I'm gonna lose 90% of the time, that's a vibe. But like if you're actually wanting a good video where like I won or had a good run or oh no. This current patch just has me just like yeah, boost. I need like tower stuff. More projectiles, more range. Decoys, is one of the things you're seeing a lot because it blocks some of the projectiles. Bots use it better because they don't have to like re-roll to get it, they just get it back instantly. You'd think this would help, but every time I try to use it, it doesn't help. There you go, all in on tower or something, I don't know. Try it again. Here's a change to this. I'm going crazy! I'm losing my mind. I want to go bell early, but I'm gonna go bell early. Maybe here. Use to activate towers too, but surrounded with eco. Here. I flag to reroll. Nah. Fortune telling hall. So yeah, I think both on this game and other games, I think we're just gonna be the guy that makes bad videos as far as like maybe the thumbnails and titles aren't gonna be great. Maybe the whole like, well, I don't want to see like new viewers and casual viewers, they want to see losses. We're gonna make videos, we're gonna make bad videos as far as like appealing to new viewers and casual viewers. People that are like actually fans of the game and who just like, who are such big fans of the game, they're like, I don't care, I just want to see the game. You'll probably like him. Oh, come on. I just want to see CG get tilted and lose that video game. I got you. I got you. Need to deplete that sooner. My guys are way busy over here. I can put you over here, I guess. Economy. You'll hit that too. I really despise the fact that this is always placed slightly off kilter. I want it on this tile here, or this tile here, or this tile here. Not on this tile here every single time. Always where I don't want it. Always where I don't want it. Oh, do I do, well, you're gonna tower me. If I do, like, a little bit farther back tower, like here, or here, I'll get hit a lot, and juice up with some range. What about that? Fight from the safety of my own home. Go there. What about that? Get depleted eventually there. Juice it up with some more range. Range is looking good. I swear, if this is the video I win on after everything. Lose 7 hours off camera, then make a big deal about we're doing all losses now, or we're the guy who loses now, or we're the guy who makes bad videos now. And they just straight up come up with a win. I mean, do it for the irony, I guess. More units. More units. And this very well could just be one of those things where, I mean, increasing the range also makes you less useful to Bell. This could be one of those things where, like, obviously one of these things where it's like, you know, just play better, right? Just get better, learn the new update better. I'm sure some guy who's like, I played the new update for 40 hours and I win 90% of the time. I love that for you. That's great for you. That's not me. You can, like, rotate this thing to, like, change the direction. I want you facing... I need the money first. I can make, like, a 3-way line of it all in a row. Like that. Boom. Now I've got 3 in a row. Cost, you can't do that. You can't place them together like that without using that 500 cost one. It's nice. More dudes. More dudes. We can actually hit these, that'd be great. I'm seeing a windmill meta as well. I'm seeing windmills constantly. It wasn't yesterday, but I am today. More projectiles. If we could hit this a bit more, that'd be splendid. Man, my guys, I need a barber or something. My guys are moving so slow. Agonizingly slow. Over there. There we go. Bit more money over here, sure. Here we go. Actually, hit the towers would be great. Man, after seeing like a few hospital runs and like the guys moving fast with the hospitals, it feels like my guys are like moving through molasses so slow. I need to get a barber. So, decoy would be real nice over here. Oh, I drew that. Would be good. That's actually... Did they make the rounds longer? It feels like they made rounds longer. Or maybe it's like the rounds get longer based on like how... It just feels like I'm only on round like 5 or 6, but it feels like we're already at like late game, really long rounds. I think that's what happens when you get a bunch of first place in a row. I feel like how long is just based on... I mean, you go here. Please take those shots. You'll die quick, but... You'll catch me a quick break, I guess. If I do this to like slow your guys down, they won't be able to hit as... So it seems like slow down in pulses, so I'm noticing from that. Save 2k for the statue of Orbdin. I feel like a lot of things are going to get destroyed over here. And that shrine is tough over there. Decoy. Back out there. That's right, I can put it back out right out instantly because I have like nothing left in my hand. What now? What now, buddy? I can save up and put it down again. Ha ha ha! The decoy. I need these towers, like, frankly, farther over. It's not really reaching out far enough. I mean, they got great range. They're just... Dudes are reclaiming it pretty fast. Let's get some guys out here. Did I put a fortress up in your face, Blue? How do you feel about I put a fortress up in your face? There you go. And then you can keep shooting this like the nerd that you are. Alright. My witch's house is slowing your guys down a bit, which is good. My guys just don't love hitting this is the problem. Oh wait, do you have a witch's house? Is that why my guys are moving slow? Do you have a witch's house somewhere? Feels like we're faster over back here. I think somebody else is... Yeah. His witch's house is slowing down like a bunch of my guys, which is make my build weaker. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. Decoy's making some bank over there. Intelligence Bureau do some work for us. Shoot my decoy. I mean, I don't think we can get first here. I need to get you out. Actually destroy some buildings. Second place. That's a full heart lost, because my red star, you lose a full heart for anything other than first. So I get two, we got 2 more rounds. Or, yeah, 2 more rounds, that's it. And that'll be it. Quick one. Well, by this game standards. Windmill. We need, honestly, like, more range would do a lot of value for us. Not just range. I don't know what I need here. Units are going to be moved. Maybe, like, a magic bell to automatically activate more units. A clock tower to pause other players could be huge for us, actually. Heal on hits. If my units are going slow, just have more of them, right? But yeah, everybody's using Witch's House, because Witch's House does kind of slow down tower build a little bit over there. G-House. Hey, sometimes it will spawn the spots I like. Okay, so it does sometimes do it. Good. I'm sure I've seen it do that 1,000 times, but forgot about it, because... Leave me alone! My brain's mush! I've been talking to a microphone for hours. Going crazy. Losing my mind. Losing all sense of time and reality and who I am. Saying the same things so many times over and over again that I've forgotten if I said them in this video or not. Roll here. Got so many rolls. Use them, right? So many rolls. Use them. Just me look in the mirror? Kidding. I've lost weight. I'm fit. Sort of. Bit soon for that. Large house. It's gonna be really high upkeep, but I think it'll be alright. With the upkeep to go first before I put it down. Save me 80 gold. Like a big brain dude would do. What's you left in you? 40. You'll go down soon. I'll put the Gamba there, I think. Could be nice. Get out of there. T-House can go there. I feel like I should still have control of that tile. I feel like I should not have to flip that tile again. If I demolish a building or my units destroy my own buildings like that with the chest, I should still have control of that tile. It should be that way. Make it that way, Dev. Make it so. Clothing store. No quarries, but it's money. I want to decoy out. I mean, decoy does make money. How much hit points do you have, and how much do you give me? 50 hit points times 80 is 400. It is 100 gold net gain, and it protects my tiles. Yeah, I'll put a decoy. I'll decoy it up. I'll be the decoy. Right over there. Actually make some money. And I don't want to tower down yet. Well, I do. Roll. Got more money to be made, I feel. A bell. Stupid little villages. Which over here. It's just to mess up my builds. Game of paying off real quick. Love that. Love that for us. It's nice. Loading store can go here. It's all cooking together. Witch's House. Cursed House goes here. It's not Witch's House, Cursed House. Oh. Shot for range, maybe. Book, because why not? Put you down now? I mean, I might. Maybe I should. I think I want more money, but I got most of my eco out, really. Yeah, if I put you down now, it's going to really slow your guys' ability to, like, apply pressure on me, right? You got to centralize. If you break, I can just try and put it again. Boom. And now, look at the slow. He's got a hospital down there, right? Or something, barber, something to speed him up. You get the windmill over there. It'll be hard for me to shoot down. Let's put you here. You got the range already. Need a roll. Use the flag, but whatever. I need this to start doing some damage for me. You can go maybe this way. Some pressure on you. I need the lighthouse next. Need to control this. They don't destroy my thing. That'd be bad. Gain control. The windmills. Okay, we still can't hit it. Good. I was gonna say, like, are we not hitting my thing? More range. That's good. Need to that windmill's a problem. I need to move that. If I could use a clock tower right now, shut you guys down, be good. And then I can destroy it, like do it again. Like that extra pressure is nice for us. Over here, need to kill that windmill. One needs to die. If I demolish you again, I can use you again. Somebody tell me about this strategy in the comments. Save it for the apartment. More guys on the screen would be good. They're gonna kill that windmill. They're gonna kill my witch's house. Or my... Oh, down it goes. Darn it. Wait, armory. More projectiles. That's good. Kill that windmill, please, so my guys can actually... Oh, we get over there. An apartment for more dudes. Not enough money because upkeep came in. Alright. Once they get their wonders out, we're in for a bit of trouble. House over here. Good. It's a bit better for us. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Should have more, like, range. Let's click your thing. Give me... Oh, here comes the Jizo. One of these. My own decoy would be nice. Wish I could demolish more buildings. I need more towers to move forward, but here we are. I can pause your guys' time again, would be nice. Do that 2 more times. That'll give us some strong value, actually. These darned windmills. I need to... Or maybe I demolish a top... Maybe I demolish you so I can put you down again. Oh, that's such a hack, because 1 stays! That's such a hack! Let's roll this. Oh, that's such a hack. Because now I can put you down again. Over... maybe here? Can't demolish again, but... yeah, it's just free extra towers. If I fortressed your nonsense over here, gave you something to shoot at over there. Another decoy over here, or, you know, not. Decoy. I can stop time again, right at the end here. It's actually kind of strong for us. I guess nobody has any wonders that's giving them extra points. It's very lucky for us, because I don't have my wonder out either. If I slow you guys down... Of course we managed to get a win this run. Of course we managed to get a win this run. What I was just gonna... You get it, we're gonna make bad videos here, but this one happened to be a good one, alright? We make bad videos here, this one happened to be a good one, but like 90% of the time they're gonna be bad ones. You get it, alright? You get the idea. But I'm gonna go with the anticipation of being a bad video. We'll make bad videos most of the time, but every once in a while it'll end up being good. Oopsie doopsie. We made a mistake and won. I mean, I try to win, but whatever, you get it. But that's it. Thanks for watching. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch too, like this one right here. See you next time.